You cannot write this way 1 by 10. So 10, 1 is equal to 10. Multiply means 10 by 10 and 20 by 10. Then what will you get? 11 by 10, 12 by 10. That is one. 11 by 1 is 11. So that's a wrong number. Be careful. Sit down, both of you, bring your book. What about you? But he wrote something else also. Fourth question. You multiplied by 3 by 6 and 2 by 6, you multiplied by 10. 20 by 60. You are multiplied by what? 8 or 4. Insert 10 rational minus 3 and 8. There was 8 here. 10 was there now, exactly 10. Minus 2 by 11. You also got minus 2 by 11. That is exactly for this. There was no done.
But it is already done.
The decimal. You answer decimal. Why you written all again?
Sir, because I was confused because during class you said that write it in a fraction form, so I got confused and I wrote it.
In the class we said necessary, okay. You can write in decimal, okay. Even if they specify write in fraction. Also 21 by 60, 22 by 60. You wrote 1 by 1 by stop now. Okay. Reasons are not required. False, true, false. Alright, I think false, true, false. Come here. Keep the book over. Just thinking as very okay now? Yes, okay. So done. First exercise, no problem now. Okay. Did we discuss about what are irrational numbers? What are irrational numbers?
Numbers that are not
Numbers which are not rational are called irrational numbers. Numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q. Non-terminating, non-recurring decimals are called irrational numbers. Example, root 2, root 3 and so on. Okay, so we have already have the instruments and all. New only what? New. What's the new? Why? What was not there? I did not. You inspire tell me mom now. That's why specifically I said no. Now how are you going to do? Hey, what happened to your compass? Is it working or? Okay, it was like that only. Now what are you going to do? They don't do this way. I don't like that way. Okay, generally what I do is throw them out of the classroom. Right? So don't do that one. There was one boy used to what first day 1 month and was there online. I think no, he's not there. After that I didn't see him. Okay. Yeah. We are going to discuss about how to represent first is root 2 on a number line. Okay. How to represent root 2 number line, root 3 on number line and all. All right. Listen carefully. First I'll explain to you. You know how to draw the number line? How do you draw the number line? You put a line, then you put that line over here. I put arrow on both sides. Then
The middle, like,
middle, where is middle? How do you know that's the middle? This is your middle. This is the middle. This is the middle. This is the middle. And there is new. What is the meaning of these two arrows? Goes on. Then how do you find the middle? So if I mark over here, is it the middle? How do you know it's not the middle? How much middle is getting for different lengths? If I know it's okay, if it is this one to here, this length is equal to 10 centimeter or 20 centimeter, middle is 10 centimeter. Can you measure this length? One which can measure the length, you can find the middle now. Otherwise, you cannot. Why we say arrow? Suppose if I write this one, I wrote this length. Which is smaller and which is bigger? Which is smaller and which is bigger? You cannot compare because you cannot, the definite length is not there. Okay. Suppose if I draw this much, which is smaller and which is bigger? First one is smaller because it has a definite length. Okay, understood or not? So you mark 0. Where means anywhere. I can mark 0 here. Yes or no? If I want to mark 0 here, conveniently mark 0. Once if you mark 0, then what do you do? Put the numbers. How do you put the numbers? Right side positive, left side negative. Then how will you put right side, left side? Tell. Just like that. How will you put 1, 2, 3? Listen now. Huh?
Right side, after 0, we will write positive and positive.
Positive, aware and right. Okay.
So sir, the graph should be equal.
So then you should tell now. I'm also how to write. Okay, so write positive. So what is the one? Equal distance. You take that is called its scale. Do you know what I mean by scale? Distance between 0 and 1 is called the scale. If you take 1 centimeter means everywhere it should be distance should be 1 centimeter. If I take 2 centimeter everywhere should be 2 centimeter. That if you have other than 1 centimeter you always you have to measure mention. Suppose if I write 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter. That means what is the meaning? Distance between 0 and 1 is 2 centimeter. 1 and 2 is 2 centimeter. Okay, that is the number line is made. Stop now, I will tell you to draw. When I start drawing, you will learn. Now, how to, before drawing, there are some things I have to tell you. This is not the way. Now, how to draw root 2. Last class, you remember, we discussed about Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so using the Pythagoras theorem, if in a right triangle, if you take two sides is 1 unit each, the hypotenuse will come as root 2. So you will write that one before doing the root 2. You will write in triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That is equal to 1 square plus 1 square, which is equal to 2. Therefore, AC is equal to 2. Reason you will write this is what Pythagoras theorem. That means if you can make a right triangle with the two sides are 1 centimeter, hypotenuse is equal to how much? Root 2. Understood or not? Now what is the way process I am going to do? Here, 1 unit. What is the 1 unit here? 0 and 1 now. Okay. So we take this 0 and 1. I am going to make a perpendicular at 1. Do you know what is the meaning of perpendicular? What is the meaning of perpendicular? 90 degree. How will you draw the 90 degree at 1? How will you draw 90 degree at 1? How will you draw? Simply keep a scale and draw perpendicular. Yes, sir. Yes or no? Yes. Wrong. Simply I keep one scale and put 90 degree. How will you got 90? It may be 89 degree. There is one method is called protractor. Do you know how to use a protractor? Yes. Sure. Okay, with the help of the protractor, even with the help of the compass, do you know how to draw perpendicular? cutting this one you are done, remember or not? So, long back nowadays. When did you study construction? Which standard? Sixth standard. After that, no constructions. Constructions are deleted from the syllabus. No, that is true. Okay. Okay, so that is the one. So you will draw perpendicular. Okay, use the protractor and make 90-degree. That much is clear. Okay. Then after making 90-degree, let's say this is the point. Take 1 unit on the compass. How much on the compass? 1 unit. What is 1 unit over here? 2 centimeter. Take this one. If what is our taking? From A, you cut the arm. Are you followed? This is how much length? 1 unit. This is how much? 1 unit. Yes or no? Then we will join with 0 and B. What is this length called? This is how much? 1. This is 1. This is 90. Or this is root 2. That means length of OB is equal to root 2. Are you followed that also? Yes or no? Now, B is not on the number line. Now, how to make it on the number line means open the compass, fix the needle at O, cut it. Are you followed how to cut it? This way. So, this way now. Where it is meeting, this point is called O. Are you followed? Number line. Then at 1, make a perpendicular. On the perpendicular, again mark 1 unit. Join with the 0. Take OB and cut the arc. Length of OB and draw the arc. Where it is meeting, that is called root 2. Clear? All of you? Sure? Okay. So this is the way to draw root 2. Okay. How to represent root 2 on the number line. Right. Question write down. Represent root 2 on number line. Represent root 2 on number line by taking 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter. By taking 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter. Written now. First you will draw this one. Roughly. This is called justification. Draw one triangle and draw this two. Right triangle you have to draw. Any shape you can draw 90-degree. If you want to draw right triangle, this you also can do it. There is no problem. Any side. This is reason is Pythagoras theorem. Write that explanation. Fast. That figure roughly quickly draw. On A meters and 1 root 2 mark. That pencil keep it no, take another thing and write. That is what they are. This or no. Pen you can write now. Now you know how to construct. Should I explain or you will do it? Yes or no? Huh? Explanation required. Okay, I will one by one steps. Written all of you? Okay. Completed. Look. Now, first is draw a line. Draw a line and put arrow on both sides, all of you. Mark 0 and 2 centimeter. 0 anywhere you can mark, okay, not necessary to be center. 1, 2, 3, -1. This much is enough. Distance should be equally, put it properly, measure and mark, first put the point, then keep it and first you keep it and dot, and after that you do one more two, another two. This is 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter. Looks like this time these are different. Be careful, okay? This time there is a scale pencil made it. 2 centimeter now. D3 and draw it, okay. After that, made it that much. 0, 1, 2, 3, that's enough. Okay. Then make perpendicular to 1. Protractor take 0, 1, 2, 3. Make perpendicular to 1. Take the protractor. Take it first. You know how to make? 90 degree. We don't know who, those who don't know, listen here. You know how to make use the protractor. You know how to use the protractors. Look, where you will make at 1. E is that symbol. E is 9. 90 degree. No. Then point that point is point are sure. Sure now. Done. Where that one? So 90 degree mark. Where is 1? Then mark the dot. Sorry. No, we go. Okay. 1 perpendicular is made. Now take your compass. Take the measurement between 0 and 1. Take the measurement between 0 and 1.
Like
0 and 1. Exactly I'll take. What is why this compass is fixed? Compass has to fix not this much. Should be saying right now. Okay. No, I'm saying no. You know. Okay. And from here, cut from 1, cut the from 1, cut the done. Cut it now. Okay. Now wait. So you made perpendicular. Then after that, take a knife, cut the join with the 0. Cut the arc and join with 0. Joined. Properly. Don't make mistake. Hey, don't painting and all. Construction should be neat. Okay. Now open the compass. Take this measurement. This is root 2. Take this measurement. Open and take the measurement and draw the arc. Where it is meeting, it is called root 2. And here you write scale. 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter. Mark root 2. No, little more middle you can take, okay? Then you write, there is a problem now. You should have yours. Graph properly is not very joint. The joining very joint. The joint is here. Where is it meeting? Here, these are. This is one point. This is the second point. Where is it going? Understood or not? These are different. Okay. These are all. Okay. Put the small scale. Okay. You want to join that way? You are joining everything proper. Then what is the measurement is taken? 0. But this is not with the scale or what? This line. Why is it big? Why this is called what? Scale. What is the use of this one? To join the line. Understood? No, I drawn with plane and you also. That's the way. See the difference? Should be drawn with the pencil and scale. Understood or not? This also drawn with the pencil. It looks like otherwise we will not get the mark. Okay. Properly, neatly draw. Okay. Draw to drawn. No. See. Okay. Idea you got it. Construction first time doing after long time. That's it. Once again. Now once again, all of you do once again. Do once again. This time neatly. I will not tell you. Little more space draw. Once again, you will do. Then I will go to the next one. Done. What have you done? Those who understand the file, come and see. You can try to use his when you're removing the pencil from always from the it's not properly, no.
And I use that for school as well.
Huh?
And I use that for school as well as well.
You took to school. You do not wait. Don't put plus one, 1, 2, 3, okay, plus 2.
So I put negative by minus.
Scale, right? Scale you did not write. What the scale you did not write? Okay. Where is the one and where is the perpendicular round? Little difference is there, no? There is a marking of one and where it is. I can see, you can see. He said it's weak. It should be exactly okay. People should check. You're erasing it, should be. Okay, done. Now, you know how to do now? Okay, neatly you have to do it solidly. Now listen now. All of you look here. Now I'm going to explain. Radish. Come here. Next I'm going to explain how to draw root 3 on number line. Do you know how to draw root 3? To draw root 3, first you have to draw root 2. What do you have to draw? Root 2. Then again the same process will do. After root 2, we will make 90 degree. This is 1 unit means same 1 unit you take. Okay? How much? This is 1 unit between 0 and 1. Okay? This is root 2, this is 1. Therefore, this is equal to 3. I'm saying perfect. Are you followed? Should I explain? Should I explain? Pakka. I'm going to ask you people. First draw root 2. No, separate it. Okay, oh. Understood or not? Okay, first what you have to draw? Root 2. Then after drawing root 2, again 90 degree. On the 90 degree, this is how much? 1. Then join with 0.
So, when we do perpendicular line for root 3, should we take the same distance like centimeter we took for the first one?
Where? Here. Root 3 line is at root 2 now.
So, when we
This
are
length. This length is like 1 between 0 and whatever is it, scale 0 and 1. That's why I wrote 1 now. 1 is unit. give him now. This is 90 degree is proper or what? And first of all, you take this pen that you put to the other side. It is not 90 degree. How will it become 90 degree? Huh? It is protractor saying 90 degree. Here it is show protractor showing 90 degree. Show me where my protractor. When you are saying, you have to look at this baseline. It is not, you must have kept this way. Understood? You have to see where.
Is it or what was not?
So you have to see there is a horizontal line. Now see the thing. This is coinciding, then this is. Understood the difference? Give him, let him draw first. Take the scale. 90 degree angle should be proper, okay? If not able to do, tell me. I'll explain again. One minute I'll give complete. Done. Not getting done. Done. If you're done, give him the. For me.
It's
No,
I forgot to write those grades.
it's correct. After 46 out of 5.
I forgot.
One need to be okay. Next, 12. Not proper because it's root 3 is coming more bigger, okay. Should not properly draw it. Method is correct, but the accuracy is not. Bring the tractor. Come here. Bring. Around it is 92 or 93. Which is there now. Okay, like not parallel way. Careful doing, okay? Okay. Okay, now route 2, route 3. You could do anything, still problem. Your construction is not coming, I need to see. Hey, I thought you know the construction. No. You have to go at home. Not this way, you are not doing properly. That's why, see, the thing is, will not work now. You would have to look at the book. The instruments are not there. Food it is done. Bring it here. Next class, don't forget.
Back in national effort.
We know it's not going, nothing is coming proper. See, if I say scale, bring the scale. Who's in this pencil? Sharpening is not done. You have to do sharpening. Okay, so the scale, you have to draw one line over here. Okay. Mark 2 units means you can mark it. Okay, it is B. And marking it is 5. Pencil sharpening, you have to do it. 7, 9, 11. You take one of the 0. This is 1, 3, -1. Perpendicular B, how much difference is he at? When it is drawn. Understood? See, here is the 0 point. Then take the 8 and draw. Understood? Then the compass. 8. Fix it. 1. It's broken or is it diagonally? It is all compass has every pencil has to be sharpened, my dear. After what we can do now, so this one. Enjoy it. If not sharpened means it will not come proper. So, doesn't look good. Okay, then next is here. It's falling. Understood or not? So neatly it should be drawn. You have to practice. Take it. Okay. So root 2, root 3, all of you follow. How to draw root 4? Only for root 4. Huh? First you take root 2, then root 3, then root 4. What is the root 4? What is root 4?
2.
Nobody is studying pure these sort of people. So you don't need to know how to draw root 4, sir. You have to tell, sir, it is 2. Nobody said, did you tell, did you tell, did you tell, did you tell? I have how to draw root. Sir, we will say, and you use your brain now. What is root 4? 2. Don't need to do, sir. It's already there. You should tell. Sir, root 4 is already there. Understood or not? So root 2 you followed. Root 3 followed. Root 4 will not come. It is coming. You write root 4 equal to 2. This is 2. Okay, now we are going to discuss about root 5. Do you know how to draw root 5? Think and tell me.
So you will use 2 as perpendicular
See, you have to see something square plus something square, it will come to 5. What square? 2 square. If I take this as 2, then 2 square is how much? 4 plus 1. Therefore, it is coming at 5. Are you followed? Now, who can explain? How to draw?
Sir, we will use two to draw.
What did you do?
Make perpendicular.
We will make perpendicular at 2. Where will we make perpendicular at 2? You don't need to draw all these things. You draw perpendicular at 2. This one. Then what do you do?
So then we will use the scale and mark on
1 unit.
1 unit.
1 unit and cut it. Not this is 2 units. This is 2 units. This is 1 unit. Then join. Then take this measurement. This is followed. Are we followed?
Yes.
Okay. This is 2. This is 1. Therefore, perpendicular to 2. Are we followed, all of you? Okay. Sure. I'm going to show. Then how do you draw root 6? After root 5. Okay. This one. Okay. How will you draw root 7? After roots. Okay. After root 6, you draw root 7. Do you know how to draw root 8? Huh? Root 8 is 4. What is 2 square? 1 2 square. 2 square and 2 square. 2 square plus 2 square is how much 8. So I can take, if I take 2 over here, then it should be coming. That means you take 2 over here also. Directly you'll get root 8. Are you followed? How do you draw root 9? What root 9 is? Root 9 you not followed. See? This is 2. This is 2. Check how much is 2 square. 4 plus 4 8. Therefore, this is root 8 now. Yes or no? So what you do? You draw perpendicular. Instead of 1, you take 2. This is 2 and this is 2. Then join. Are you followed? Now it is clear. Root 9, 3. Root 10. 3 and 1. 3 square is how much? 9. And okay, so I will make a small table and I'll show you, give the table. Okay, table is for root 2. Sides are side 1, side 2. This is 1 and 1. Okay, this is for brackets perpendicular. Okay. Here we will draw perpendicular. Root 3, root 2 and 1. Root 4. Root 4 is not there. Root 5. 2 and 1. Root 6. Root 5 and 1. Root 8. 2 and 2. Root 10. 3 and 1. This much you do. Okay. Here you draw perpendicular. Here you draw on the perpendicular how much length. Side 1, right triangle sides are taken. Means this is on the number line and the other one on perpendicular. It is for your identification only, okay? Okay. Done? Yes. Okay. Now look at it. All of you draw a root. Alas, if you have followed, let me see. Draw root 10. It should be fading. Are you leaving now? Root 10, root 10. 1 minute check.
So do you have to write it out or even give the judgment?
You have to draw exam, you have to draw justification, okay? You have to completely write the justification. Root 10. Draw root 10. Let's see who will remember. Whatever scale you are using, you can write over there, okay? What happened? Is she packed everything? Route 10. Good. Done. So, uh, but it should be neat, okay. First of all, what do you have to do?
Sharpen.
Sharpen. Yeah. That is the problem. Okay, that's, yes, that is correct. Yeah, not there. What are you doing? From 0. Yeah, what go down? You, sure. Why minus 1 and all not required minus 1 and all, okay. That's why don't do the middle and all. It's on. You know, properly come. Okay, your method is okay. Okay, think of root 10. All right. If they are not mentioned here, you can take 1 centimeter. I'll make it to 1 centimeter also. Is it clear? Now look here. After this one, do you know how to draw minus root 2 or minus root 3?
So minus, we take from minus.
You don't need to do minus for anything. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. How did you do this one? Why? This is root 2 now. When you cut this square, it is root 2. If it is opposite side, it is coming, this is minus 2. Instead of cutting, come on down and back to this side. Are you followed or not? Yes or no? You are cutting opposite come. Instead of cutting here, okay. Same way minus root 3 or minus root 2, come to the opposite side. Clear? Later you can do. Remove and sharpen. Oh, you this man. Oh, what? You see little brain is now. Okay. Do not make now. Okay. Now, is it clear? Now look here. If I want to find out 2 plus root 2, do you know how to do? 2 plus root 2. You know how to draw root 2? Root 2 is same as 0 plus root 2. Yes or no? Root 2 is same as where? 0 plus root 2. Now, 2. So, for root 2, we drawn the perpendicular at where? 1. So, from 2 plus root 2, we will draw the perpendicular at 3. Instead of 0, it is 2. Think at 2, all the process will be same way. So, this is the 1. This is 0. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. Okay. We will the perpendicular draw over here. 1 unit cut. Join from 2. Instead of 0, then cut from 2, not from 0. Don't need to take 0 also. This is called 2 plus root 2. Hello? Are you, he is busy in Are you followed? Okay. So then tell me how to do 3 plus root 2.
We will take 4.
Perpendicular to where? 4. And consider from 3 you have to draw the arc. Okay. Do you know how to draw 2 minus root 2? The same thing, opposite side. Okay, 2 from here, root 2 subtract, 2 minus root 2. This will come here. Same thing, 3 minus root 2. Are you following? Sure. Okay. What is the time? I don't know. We have time to do. Oh, 19. Okay. So I'll give you 2-3 questions homework. You have to do these all things. Okay. So right. Construct the following. You have to do root 5. 2 plus root 2. 2 minus root 2. 4 plus root 2. 4 minus root 2. For doing this one, no need to start from 0, number line, okay? It's not. You can start from 2, 3, 4 or 3, 4, 5. How many are given? One more I will 2 plus root 3 also. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay? This one. You will try to do. Okay? If you're not able to do, you can break it. I explain. Followed how to construct?
Yes.
There is another way, spiral way there, that also in the next class I will do. Bring the instruments. Okay, don't forget. And your construction has to be a little more proper. But the instrument is compulsory to get. Okay? Chalo. Time over now. Time to go home. So weekend. School started, all of you?
Yes.
Still holiday. These two girls are enjoying their holidays. Okay. Bye.